What up, folks? It's Jayborino. We're playing some Starcraft Insurrection. We're heading into the 9th Terran mission here, the Council Steadfast. Jack must eliminate the Council by Jack must eliminate the Council by nuclear strike. I mean, you know, in the context of Starcraft, that's, I guess, pretty normal, but it just seems so absurd to read something like that out loud. We are enemies, and I will eliminate you by nuclear strike.
Well, I guess that's it then, Mr. Frost. You disappear again and maybe I'll see you in another decade.
We can't stop now, Morg. You know this is only the beginning. The Council won't let themselves be embarrassed. They'll hunt all of us down just to make an example.
The name's Morgan, Mr. Frost? And what would you suggest I do?
All right, Miss Morgan. I say we strike at them before they get a chance to find us.
That's a great idea. You and me will just walk up to the Hammer Barracks and kick some butt.
Not the Hammer, the Council. The Hammer is needed to protect the people. It's the Council that's the cancer. If we eliminate the Council, perhaps we can convince the Hammer to perform the duty it was gathered for in the first place.
I still don't see how you plan to take out the Council.
Everyone knows the Council gets its information through its network of spies. That means it uses ghosts. I've seen the missile silos surrounding the Council headquarters. I say we give them a taste of their own medicine. You get me in there, and I'll do the rest.
I'm surprised you trust me, Frost. If I drop you off, I'm liable to leave you there.
You'd leave me there.
Like you left me standing 10 years ago?
Ooh!
Point taken. Well, I guess it's a chance I'm gonna have to take. Fair's fair.
I see age has done you well. You're starting to develop some character, Frost.
Cute, Morgan. Real cute.
Real cute. Yeah, Morgan. Real cute. So we were supposed to bring... I guess I didn't even really read those. Bring Jack Frost to each nuclear silo. Jack Frost... Oh, God. We just have Jack Frost...
Yes.
Go ahead,
and
HQ.
Black Morgan. Sensors detect hostages in the area.
Yes.
I'm listening.
Oh
got
lord,
ya.
I don't like this. This is like really
In the
tempting
five,
to
five,
use
five,
Black Sheep
five.
Wall because this seems like it's
Hang
just
on,
going to be
we're in for
awful.
some
So I'm going to
chop.
be playing real safe here.
In the
Real
five,
safe
five,
here,
five, five.
alright?
Buckle up.
Real safe here. We
Hang
have to
on,
find
we're in for
hostages
some
too.
chop.
Well, there appears to
I
be
copy
some.
that.
Let's pick them up.
In the five, five, five,
Careful,
five.
watch for turrets.
Help us! They're keeping us prisoner.
They're keeping us prisoner. See, me, I just like I mocked that line in like a goofy
Destination.
mocking voice, and I actually feel like it was pretty accurate. So here's what I'm gonna do. There's turrets on the high ground
Hang
here,
on, we're in for some
but the
chop.
first nuclear silos are here. So I wonder if I can go
Go ahead,
around and get
HQ.
those. Though those, I assume those are like in the middle of
Grab
giant
yourself
bases.
in,
I
boy.
really have no idea what I'm up against. What I'm gonna do is just unload everybody.
In the five,
This is
five,
a
five, five.
obviously a micro mission. I don't know if we'll ever be controlling a base. Did that guy just
Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up.
do a Flight of the Valkyries impression?
Yes.
Please spare us, Starcraft
Naturally.
Insurrection.
You got it.
Okay, well, let's kill these turrets.
Naturally.
Yes, Jack Frost, get in there.
Give me some
Kill this one. And then what I'll do is I'll drop my Marines off on the high ground and kill the other turret too. I want to make sure that Black Morgan doesn't take any unnecessary damage, and especially Jack Frost, who cannot be healed because there are no medics, unless there's some sort of trigger that would allow me to. Oh, well, here's the first silo right there.
In transit,
I'm
HQ.
still gonna like kill everything that I can find just in case, because I want to make sure that like if I have to escape quickly, I can go in any direction that I need to go. Unload this guy. No, not gonna do it. Unload. There we go.
In the five,
All right,
five,
Morgan,
five,
you're gonna
five.
be 1. Jack Frost, you're gonna be 2, just so I can keep an eye on you. If Jack Frost takes damage, that's not a problem. It's just if he takes way too much, then I'm at risk of losing. What I can do is scout down here, see if there's any more turrets. There is, so why don't you guys come to the edge. And again, just taking out as many turrets as possible to give myself
slamming.
means of escape.
You got it.
This is a very large map. Again, these maps are huge. I mean, this one is about half as big, or I should say a third as big as like the absolute largest map, because the largest map would have the entire minimap filled up, whereas this is like a sliver down the middle.
You got it.
Still looking for turrets, or anything to really kill at all.
Got it.
There's walls down there. I gotta be careful of siege tanks too. That would really suck if I took just a random siege tank hit. That would hurt me a lot. Let's see if I can kill this turret.
Naturally.
I can't. Well, maybe. Let's bring Morgan down here.
I'm listening. Hang on, we're in for some chop.
And again, I guess I could scout with her. There's a turret. So I'm going to come on down here. We're going to blow up these 2 turrets. Again, just to kind of give myself some wiggle room. Let's unload them on the slightly lower ground. And then I'll use Morgan and kind of scout around. The fact that it's taken this long just to get through like the first 10% of the map is a little frightening. It looks like there's 6 total silos on the map. Oh, okay, here comes some units. Here comes some enemies. Let's, no, don't go that way, Firebat. It's not worth it.
Fire it up.
Go ahead, HQ.
Okay, and let's back away. I don't think they have any way of getting up here.
In transit, HQ. Strap yourselves in,
But they
boys.
would have vision up here if
Buckle up.
they decide to
Hang
come
on,
and
we're in
attack
for
me.
some chop.
Okay, I guess I could, like, sneak in there with Jack and then fly him out. The thing is, I just don't know what's down there. I do want to kill that turret, but by going over there, it seems like there's enemies. I mean, Morgan does
I'm
have
listening.
a decent amount of health.
Hang on, we're in for some chop. In transit, HQ.
I mean, I guess what I'll do is unload and go for that turret, and then as those Marines come up, I can kill them. And then I can always run away if necessary. No. That did not look like I was in range at all.
Give me something to shoot.
Okay, let's get ready to back out.
Input
That was a shame.
coordinates.
See, she
Go
takes
ahead,
damage.
Fire it up.
Pretty reasonable rate. She got hit 2 or 3 times. That was not good. All right, get in there. Okay, yeah, lead with Jack Frost. He can take the hits. The big question is, will the enemy be rebuilding a lot when?
I copy that.
Will they be rebuilding quite a bit once I push in? Like, do they have production buildings, or is this just one giant map?
Want to turn up the heat.
Random Goliaths. Again, Jack Frost is taking the heat here, which is not good, but we should be fine for now. Again, if we can't heal him, then we're going to have a big problem.
I copy that.
I see... This looks like a barracks, doesn't it?
Hang on, we're
Let's
in
check
for
it
some
out.
chop.
Yeah, that's a barracks, but it's not building
copy
anything,
that.
so it's possible the enemy
Hang
just
on, we're
won't
in for
build.
some chop.
Want to turn up the heat.
What I'm going to try to do...
You got my attention.
Let's keep these units here. This Firebat is going to die. We got to keep him kind of in the back.
You got my attention.
Question is, can I just get over there, grab the silo, and then get out? I don't know. We're going to keep my low units in the back. Oh, this is stressful. These micro missions are so stressful. One slight wrong move and you're screwed. No recovering.
Got it.
Nuclear launch detected.
Got him!
Want to turn up the heat.
All right, random Marine over there. We can't even kill the command center.
You got my attention.
I wonder what's over here. I just want to see what's over here. I'm afraid to attack buildings, because if you attack buildings, sometimes you're prone to getting... Oh, there's some hostages. Sometimes when you attack buildings, you are prone to just getting smoked. Because, like, what it'll do is it'll draw the entirety of the enemy forces to you from across the map. And I guess what I could do is load up and kind of hold this area at the top of the ramp. In fact, that might be exactly what I do. Okay, get on... Yeah, Vulture. See, like this. As you can see, tons and tons of units coming out of nowhere. Jack Frost taking a lot of damage. I gotta back him out. I have to back him out. He's already in the red. But what we did do was we took out pretty much everything in this base. Never mind, there's a Goliath. Randomly. I think I gotta just go for these units right now. Oh god, that's so many Goliaths. Lock them down. Lock them down. Jack Frost. Oh god, 66 health. That is poor. Oh no, why? Morgan took some damage. Jack Frost! Jack Frost! Oh my god. Oh my god! He's so low. Oh my god, this is terrible. No Jack Frost. No Jack Frost. Good lord, this is already absurd. Kill the SCVs. Well, now we have ghosts. That could be really helpful, but poor Jack Frost has taken so much damage. I don't know how else to have done this. I mean, what I can do is wipe this out. So there's another silo up here that we theoretically can go get pretty easily. It's tempting to kill all these buildings just so that they can't reinforce, but it doesn't seem like they're building out of them, so I don't think I have to worry. Jack Frost, just get inside Black Morgan. You know what I'm saying? And... we certainly do not have a lot of stuff. These ghosts, though, do good damage against light units and Marines and such. So let's Let's get in over here and kill the turrets. Again, it's really going to come down to if... that was wasteful. On if they're reinforcing. Like, these units are coming up to attack me, but where are they coming from? I don't know. I can cloak, right? No, there's no cloak. Of course there's not. But what I can do... God. Lock him down. So all I have are ghosts, 1 fire bat. This is not good. Oh, these ghosts are... Is that normal? 150? I think that might be normal for ghosts. I'm not sure. Again, I don't know where these units are coming from. And I can't cloak. That's a lot of Marines. What I can do is maybe sneak in there with Jack Frost. Without him taking too much damage. Let's give it a shot. And then just get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Oh god, Jack Frost. No, 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 no.
Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up.
These, man, ghosts are beefy. Lock them down. No, not enough energy. God, I hate Goliath so much.
I'm listening.
Alright, let's try it again.
In the 5x5x5.
Fire.
This just seems verging on terribly challenging.
Taking candy from a baby.
Nuclear launch detected.
I'm listening.
Come on, get inside, get inside.
Destination.
Oh man, I need to find more of those hostages because now I have like nothing. I had 3 ghosts, a fire bat, and Jack Frost, who is virtually dead. And Jack Frost needs to survive. Oh lord.
In the 5x5x5.
This seems like an area. Oh, oh!
Hang on.
This is exactly what I need. Yes! Oh. Well, that would have been really helpful prior to this.
Online.
Cool, and there were already people inside of them. We can also repair. We have a ton of money, so I mostly just need to make sure that Jack Frost doesn't die. That's going to be the biggest thing here. We can repair Black Morgan. Again, that's huge.
Go ahead, Terran.
And pretty much I can use the ghosts to cover my Goliaths with lockdown. You have to remember, with StarCraft 1, if you select all your ghosts and then hit lockdown, all 3 of them will shoot it at the same unit, even though it's absurdly wasteful. So you have to individually select your ghosts, hit L, and then hit whatever you want. So I guess what I can do is hotkey my ghosts. God, I would give anything for a medic right now. And I guess these guys can just stay inside the dropship. Alright, so we've got another turret over there. Yeah, okay. I mean, that range seems pretty ridiculous to me. Be careful, ghosts.
Ghost reporting.
Okay. So you
ahead,
hit,
Terran.
wait, stop. Stop.
Systems
Okay,
functional.
fine. You guys can come too. Let's get up here and kill this turret because it's fucking around with Black Morgan. Nobody fucks around with my Black Morgan, you know what I'm saying?
Aircon locked.
Is there a ramp? No, so we are safe up here.
Confirmed.
It doesn't seem like there's really anything else down here, so let's check around for any other turrets.
Confirmed.
Go ahead, HQ.
We only have 1 dropship, which is Black Morgan, which means we're going to have to be very, very, very careful
Strap yourselves in,
when we
boys.
ferry units back and forth. Jack Frost.
You got my attention.
Nuclear launch detected.
Strap yourselves in,
Okay,
boys.
3 of 6. 3 of 6.
Go ahead, HQ.
Comlink online.
And I guess let's just lead with the Goliaths on the ground and see if we can pick off any other buildings along the ledge here before we go too far with Black
Aircon
Morgan.
locked.
I just can't believe I let Jack get so low. You know what I might do
Go
is
ahead,
use my
HQ.
ghosts and pick off these Marines on the low
copy
ground
that.
because they have an increased range. I couldn't tell if they have ocular implants or
Go
not,
ahead,
but
HQ.
they can kill Marines so quickly.
Call the shot.
Where's the last one? There it is.
The shot.
I mean, these guys, they're no Shroud, all right?
I'm all over
But
it.
they're pretty darn good. There we go, see?
I hear that.
Come back, Marine. He should come back. Yeah, there he is.
I hear that.
Murder him. Oh, my God.
Never know what hit him.
All right, group up, get in, and now all of you shoot him. Okay, great. And I'm just going to keep coming down the left side. I do have to cut over to the right at some point to get those, to get the final silos. So I've gotten this one. There wasn't one here, all right? This was just production, this one, and then there's 3 all kind of clustered up in here. So if we can cause
Go
enough
ahead,
of
HQ. Buckle up.
a ruckus, if you will,
Call the shot.
to quote General Duke from The Big Push. If we can cause enough ruckus, we might be able to just land Jack Frost,
Online.
and while all their units are distracted, just walk in with Jack Frost and hit the silos, because, I don't know. I'm not saying that will definitely work, and I should probably save, but at this point, I don't know if I'm not really doing well enough to justify saving.
Acknowledged, HQ.
Okay, well, I guess I probably shouldn't be walking with ground units at this point. Everybody just kind of come on up here. I'm going to take Black Morgan. I'm going to actually repair her just a little bit. Repair her just a little bit. And we have to ferry these Goliaths back and forth so that we can get them on the low grounds.
Go ahead, HQ.
It's kind of annoying, but that's okay. Let's take one.
I'm listening.
And unload everybody down on the low ground. And we have to break our way through to the other side. So there has to be a way across these canyons where there aren't a shit ton of missile turrets. And we can also kill the missile turrets and make a hole. It's just challenging. Okay. Unload. You Goliath, you're just going to hang out up here for now. Finding these Goliaths was a huge boon. If I would have grabbed those first before going into that first base, Jack Frost probably would have a lot more health. I mean, another thing, too, is I want to scout around to see if there are more hostages, because I'm assuming there are. I'm going to take all of these guys. Goliaths are just going to stay here for now while I fly around with Black Morgan, see if I can find any other hostages, because this is a very long map. There's this whole area down here, and then there's the top right where there could be units to get. It's okay if she takes some damage. I got a lot of minerals to repair her, and I can also repair all the Goliaths, too. Still nothing. Over here, maybe? Why are there so many SCVs? What are they doing here? This is really weird. I don't like it. Wait a minute. This looks like one of those, like a cage where... Yes! Ooh, I like this. There are tanks here. Wait a minute. Those are neutral tanks. Please allow me to pick these up and make me the happiest man in the world. Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm going to leave this stuff in the dropship for now. What I can do is take my Goliaths and just sort of walk them down there. We'll see if there's anything in the way, but the only thing I saw was that one turret. No. Oh, well, he's dead. No, he's not. Okay. Oh. Okay, just cool your jets.
Systems functional.
Random command center.
Target designated.
Killing all these SCVs will be helpful. All right, get in on this tank. Okay, great work. The more we can take out, the better. We wipe this out. We can link up with our other units. Okay, back away. Just run. We're gonna link up. Oh, we don't have siege? Wow, that's so unhelpful. Oh, what? Why? Why are they getting stuck? Oh my god, what a waste. I should have saved. They all got path blocked in that little... I'm just getting willed away for no reason here. Oh my god. Okay, unload what I can. We're gonna unload my SCV.
Go ahead, HQ.
Oh man, that was really horrible. First off, I assumed I had siege. Second of all, it looked like my Goliaths could fit through there, and then they just decided they weren't going to. Oh, that's frustrating. Just because, as long as we're careful with Jack Frost, we're fine. We'll just heal everything up. We still have our ghosts. We got a decent amount of Marines. It's just, we just have to get out of here and go find a way to get over to the last area.
Go ahead, HQ. I'm listening.
Okay, now I don't know if I'm supposed to be making like a ground push here. There is that siege tank up here that I can drop someone on top of. Is he still up there? We may have killed him inadvertently. That was just terrible. That was just real bad. Now again, I don't know where all the hostages are. There might be, oh, nope. There may be more elsewhere. I want to kill that ghost. We lost all of the Goliaths. That is just terrible. Oh, man. Honestly, I blame the path blocking. That was just terrible. No! Stop! Oh, my word. I mean, I guess it's better that the tanks take the damage, but this is very frustrating how stupid the units can be. The way that I lost all those Goliaths is grating at me still. The question is, well, nope. Will there be more hostages? Just sort of randomly around here, because if there are, that would be fantastic. I will check. No, that's another missile turret. I don't have an SCV with me to repair.
In the 5.
Just avoiding these turrets
We're in for some chop.
that apparently have a
I
huge
copy that.
range.
Buckle up.
Random Marines.
Strap
Ooh.
yourselves in, boys.
Yes, fire bats.
Go ahead, HQ.
Okay, load back up.
Destination in the 5.
Well, we got 'em.
In transit, HQ.
Now I have to find
Strap
how to get
yourselves
back
in,
to my other
boys.
units
Hang
too. It
on,
looks like
we're
I
in
can
for
just
some
scoot
chop.
right back up through this area, assuming there's
Buckle
not
up.
another random missile
I
turret
copy
just kind of
that.
hanging out. Random
Strap
bunker.
yourselves in, boys.
Maybe there's
In
some
transit,
units that I
HQ.
can pick up here, but I can't
Strap
really get
yourselves in,
through
boys.
with Black Morgan.
Your forces are under
In
attack.
transit, HQ.
Okay. Marines, just sort of hang out here. SCV repair. Okay, well we're taking their units out slowly.
Destination.
Okay, repair Black Morgan. We've got, I see a Marine coming at me from over there. I'm leading with the tanks just because they can be repaired. So I'm glad I have them, but annoying that they can't be seized. If they're repairing these guys, I'd love to know where they're coming from. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't get path blocked like idiots. Alright, come on over here. And that's where you're going to hang out. Marines, move up. And SCVs, come on up and repair my tanks. Okay, hold position. You repair him. You repair him. And we're just going to kill these buildings because maybe it will stop them from reinforcing so vigorously. But what's also possible is I've drawn so many of their units away from other parts of the map that they might just... They could very well just sort of leave me alone now because they don't have any units left on the map, which would be hilarious. Also, destroying the supply depots will stop them from being able to reinforce so much. Again, I don't know what's down here. In fact, I might take Black Morgan and go check it out now.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Let's go ahead and bring one of the
Input
SCVs.
coordinates.
See what I mean? They're not reinforcing with anything else because I don't think they have anything else.
Input
And we're killing their
coordinates.
SCVs, so let's see if there's any hostages here, and then we can go check the right side of the map and hopefully just win. I played this, admittedly, very, very poorly. Very, very poorly. There's a turret there, too. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Alright, let's just get out and repair her.
Hang on, we're in for some chop.
But we did wipe this area. We just have to get over to the final area
Go ahead, HQ.
and figure out what we're going to do, so...
Go ahead, HQ.
Again, I think it's just the StarCraft 1 AI. What happens is if you... both. If you attack an enemy building, what they tend to do is they'll unload all their bunkers, they'll unsiege all their tanks, and they'll come and try to defend themselves, which is like a huge overreaction, but that's what they do. We do have an okay force with these tanks and all these Marines. If these tanks had sieged, maybe that would even be a little unfair, so it's probably best that they don't. Jack Frost doing
Hang on, we're in for some
kind of
chop.
okay, I guess. I wouldn't say he's doing okay, but he's not dead. He's just hanging out inside of, I love saying that he's hanging out inside of Black Morgan. So weird. Alright, don't let yourself get caught out because of your bad pathing. Ah! They are building out of this barracks. So I'm glad I found this area. I'm able to push. This is just their base. This is just where the silos are. So if I can push into this, also destroy this barracks where they're building out of here. What? Are you attacking me with an SCV? Get over here. You want to go? Alright, Marine, don't get separated. God, the units are just so dumb, and there's such a lag time when I click them and I move them. Sometimes they lag the fuck out, and it's hard to stop them from. It's just hard to stop them from going off to the middle of nowhere. Basically, what happened in this area down here. My tanks got pulled because there was a siege tank. I should have just put them on hold position, honestly. Okay, move on in and kill this barracks because they're building out of it. And I did kill the barracks up here too, didn't I? Oh, there's a factory too. They might still be building out of that. It appeared like they weren't building out of stuff, but apparently they are. Okay, let's move on over here, kill the missile turrets. As you can see, there's no units in these bases anymore because when I attacked those other areas, all the units that were stationed here just up and came and tried to kill me. So I did the hardest part basically way earlier on during the mission. So I guess Marines come on down here. I mean, having those Goliaths would certainly make this go faster, and I'm still disappointed. Like, I suppose you could say it was my own fault. It's just when I saw the first two be able to go through, and then so I just assumed I would make it in, but none of them made it. None of them made it in. So very, very frustrating. I'm just scouting around here with these units.
Your forces are under attack.
I love how they keep attacking me with single SCVs.
Go ahead, HQ.
Repair. Well, I can repair my one SCV with my other SCV.
Orders, Captain? Destination?
Okay, great. So it looks clear. No enemies, so we can unload Jack Frost. And we're launching 6
Nuclear
nukes.
launch detected.
Nice.
Nuclear launch detected.
Nice. Jack Frost, give me some smooth lines when I'm launching. What was he said the first time? Like taking candy from a baby, he says, as he steals a nuclear missile and launches it at other people. That's how Jack Frost rolls. Alright, there's turrets up here. Okay, random vultures, that's cool.
Forces are under attack.
Gotta be careful. Mostly just don't lose the tanks. Stop. See, where is he going? Where are you going? They're just so confused all the time.
Destination.
Okay.
Strap yourself
So
in,
here's
boys.
the last one.
Copy that.
Are there even any enemies up here? Here's what I'm gonna do. Just unload Black Morgan. Okay, just run away, Black Morgan. Just end the mission. Just end the mission. End the mission.
Nuclear launch
There we go.
detected.
Mission accomplished. Let's pack it up and get the hell out of Dodge, troops.
Well, that was a strange mission. I played it very, very poorly, admittedly, but again, this is all kind of a learning experience as I go back to StarCraft 1, because, I mean, I partly blame the map makers for making that tiny little area basically not letting me get through there and losing so many units. But, I mean, I finished it, so I don't really have anything. I mean, there's no point in complaining. I did finish the mission, so no matter how poorly I did it at a specific area, bottom line, I did it, and that's all that matters to me. All right, well, I had a good time that mission. The last 2 missions, this one and the last one, I actually had a really good time doing. I kind of like the space platform one, too. They haven't taken absolutely horribly long. They have an interesting aspect in terms of the story. The story is surprisingly good, but the dialogue sort of overshadows it with its ridiculousness. Jack Frost is just the most bizarre character I think I've ever experienced. He's great. He's great. I love him. All right, this has been Jay Borino. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.